Texas and the White House are locked in a bitter standoff on the border. The administration demanding Texas reopen a border park to federal agents after the drowning deaths of 3 migrants. The White House blames Texas for those deaths, saying the state blocked agents from rescuing the woman and her 2 children. But a new DOJ court filing has disproved that narrative, revealing the migrants were already dead when the feds requested access. Meanwhile, Texas is holding firm and refusing to let the feds back in.
They don't tell us where they're sending people, where people are coming across. They don't tell us about criminal activity along the border. They don't tell us who they're letting in, whether it's terrorists or people that have committed crimes. They don't tell us where people are from. We have the obligation to control public lands in Texas. We're a sovereign state, and we plan on defending our borders.
More on this with Texas Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick. But first, let's go to Matt Finn. He's in Eagle Pass with the latest. Hi, Matt.
Good morning, Dana. Yesterday was the deadline the federal government gave to Texas to reopen this park back to Border Patrol agents. As it stands this morning, we have not seen Texas allow the federal government back into this park. And Texas DPS tells me that's because Texas feels it is just better at deterring migrants from crossing the river here into this park, because Texas feels the Biden administration wants an open border.
We're trying to prevent illegal border crossing so that we don't see this loss of life. It's not normal. It's not humane for anyone to cross a river, including children. But it kind of contradicts what we're trying to do. And it really shows how the federal government is attacking Texas for trying to prevent that, because what they want to do, they want to keep the border open.
As part of Governor Abbott's emergency declaration, the state of Texas is also now arresting migrants who illegally cross into this park and this state. And we just want to tell you from our observation on the ground, that is a massive change in procedure in this park, because for nearly 3 years, leading all the way up to this past December, migrants have not only been able to freely cross the river into this park, sometimes they were ushered across the river by the United States and then processed by Border Patrol, which is part of the reason Texas says it kicked out Biden's border agents. Texas says Border Patrol was a magnet for illegal immigration because migrants were able to stand in Mexico and actually see other migrants who crossed and were being processed here in the park. However, Border Patrol argues being kicked out of the park reduces the ability for Texas and the federal government to respond to emergencies to save lives. And we want to briefly remind you why this particular park is such a battleground. Just last month, there was a historic surge of migrants that illegally crossed into this very property, overwhelming Border Patrol and the state of Texas and actually forcing the closure of legal ports of entry. Now, this morning, a much different scene as we're standing here. Texas has heavily fortified this park, put up razor wire all along the river, and we are seeing Texas National Guard actually push back migrants, saying do not enter here into the United States. Dana.
What a situation, Matt Finn. Thank you.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.